Hello, welcome to Active Aging Fitness. My name is Martin. We're using a balance pad today. Now, if you've ever stood on one of these before and it feels a little bit unsteady, then you're not alone. So we're going to fix that today and help you feel more controlled. So this is a join-in session. Feel free to join in. Placing it in front of me, firstly, I'm just going to set up a really strong balance stand. So I'm going to stand with my feet hip width apart. I've got a wall support if I need it. And I'm just going to adjust to being on this balance pad, okay? Because it does feel a little bit wobbly. So I'm just going to get my body get used to it. And then from there, I'm going to tuck my chin a bit. I'm going to pull myself up to get this straighter, balanced posture. Shoulders back and down, relax the hands. And then from there, I'm just going to soften my knees. And then just turn my or screw my feet in a little bit so they come this direction, and then that should engage your glutes ever so slightly. So once again, my feet are hip width apart, heels are down, my shoulders are back and down. I'm standing tall and proud. I'm lengthening myself up a little bit, but at the same time, I'm relaxing the knees in order to do that, and just tuck the chin just a little bit. And now you should feel your weight just balanced. There's equal amount of pressure on both of your feet. Okay, and we're just adjusting to that. Moving on, we're just going to do some gentle weight shifts now. So I'm just going to lean to one side and then lean to the other side. You can do this in your own time. And so what we're doing is we're coming back to center, feeling that sense of centralized and balanced, and then just moving out of balance by putting more weight onto one leg. And we're just getting used to that. I know sometimes as soon as you get out of balance, you can panic, but this is now introducing calmly and safely moving out and into balance. So you get used to it. It's not so much of a worry by doing it this way. It's controlled. Just shift slowly, your pace, going side to side and keeping my heels down. So if you're doing this now, then you're already improving your balance. You're having to work your balance in order for this to work. This is good. All right, next thing. A little bit strange, this one, but what we're going to do is find that central balance point. Again, pull yourself up, tuck the chin, relax, soft knees. And then I just want you to pick one thing in front of you. And you're just going to focus on one point. Okay, so if you could do that now, just going to relax the breathing, tuck the chin down a little bit. And just focus in on one point without letting your eyes drift. Stay relaxed, soft knees, squeeze your glutes a little bit, screw those feet into the ground a little bit, but keep that one point that you're looking at. And so what we're doing is we're reducing your reliance on visual stimulus around you. Because we do it all the time. We turn our head, we look at something else, and it does keep us in balance and it builds a picture of our environment around us. But by doing it this way, you're taking that away. So you're just focusing on one thing. At the moment, I'm focusing on the wasp that is currently flying around and is clearly stuck in my cabin. Hello. So keep it there. And relaxed. Okay, so let's make this real now by adding a little bit of movement. And what we're going to do is we're going to do some side taps. So we're going to step to the side and we're going to tap our foot down with control and then come back to the center. I'm going to go this way first because I've got the wall. I'm going to bring my feet a little bit closer together, load one leg, and then with the opposite leg, I'm just going to tap down to the side with control and then come back. Then the other side. So I'm not trying to do like an aerobics class by doing this. I'm just coming back with my feet fairly close together, keeping my posture, step to the side and back, tap down with my toes to the side and back again. So this is really working your balance now. Depending on how high you are, you might find yourself looking down. Try not to. Try and keep relaxed, keep a soft knee. Know that you've got support if you need it. Use it if you need it. Like so. So keep it slow, tap it down. I'm putting a little bit of pressure through my toes at sometimes if I need it. Push back, but most of the time it's just relaxed. Tuck the chin, shoulders back and down. Stack those joints so they feel a little less painful. Takes the pressure off the joints if you stack them. You know, and you may need to bend this supporting knee a little bit more in order to tap down with your toe. That's okay. Brilliant. Come back to the center, feet close together, and now we're just going to do some mini marches. So we're not going to lift our legs like this. We're just going to up and down. Honestly, a centimeter, 2 centimeters, absolutely fine. On this uneven surface, that's tricky to do. So we're going to keep it small, controlled, slowly up, slowly down. Go at your own pace, that's fine. And if you're managing this, then you're doing well. You're improving your balance all the time. So keep upright, chin's down. Imagine someone's pulling you up, like they've got a string on the top of your head and they're just pulling you up like a puppet. Shoulders back and down, but relaxed. Your hands are relaxed. If you feel any wobbles when you do this, perfectly normal. My ankles are moving all the time on this uneven surface, which is great, which is just what I want. It's mobilizing my ankle. It's strengthening the ankle joint. And I'm just going to look down every now and again to make sure I'm not actually coming off, falling off or slipping off this balance pad. Don't rush it. How are you feeling? Is this feeling a little bit easier? Does this balance pad feel less tricky than it did at the beginning? I hope so. Do you have one of these at home? How do you get on with it? Let me know. I'd like to know. And then I'm going to finish feet hip width apart again and just say thank you very much for joining me again today. There's another video coming up here which is new to balance pads. So if you've never done this before, you've got another one coming there. Feel free to do that one as well. Otherwise, thank you for joining me and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.